Welcome, wonderful Pisces. This is your August 2022 Astro/Tarot reading. I already pre-shuffled the overall energy for you, so we're starting off with this. That's also going to cover the financial part of the reading, and we're going to clarify with some tarot and astrology cards as well. After that, we're going to tune into the love part of the reading, and lastly, I'm going to answer a specific question of yours with this beautiful deck here. So before we get started, let's take a minute to get grounded. So please take a deep breath and relax your body. Now imagine yourself in a big bubble of white light. Allow yourself to feel it transmuting all the negative energy into positive. Please take a deep breath and relax your body. Now imagine having big roots like a tree. Let your roots grow as deep as they can into earth. Allow yourself to feel as one with Mother Earth. Please take a deep breath and relax your body. Now feel the connection with your higher self, your angels and archangels. Allow them to help you every step of the way and set the intention now to have a beautiful month. Thank you, wonderful Pisces. Let's dive right in. We're starting off with the Knight of Water, which would be the Knight of Cups. It says here, emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative, falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to social event. So right off the bat, somebody might be getting engaged, somebody important to you, or maybe there's some wedding proposals. Anyway, there's some social event that you will be attending in the month of August, so have fun with that. And then we have boundaries with the South Node, and South Node is currently transiting your 9th house, so you might be kind of you might be kind of blocking yourself to this feeling or seeing the full vision for something, you know. I think in the month of August, you are more inclined to work on the details and taking it step by step. But I think it's also important that you kind of have like a vision, like a full vision of what you want to kind of achieve. You know, it's important, of course, to take everything step by step and do it that way. And as you do it that way, new ways will you know, happen, and new doors will open and stuff like that. But I think it's also important that you also kind of, you know, establish some kind of vision of what you want to accomplish in your life. I think that will be like very helpful for you not to feel this stress, you know, if you have like two options coming your way as to where to move on, where to go from here. You know, if you have some sort of vision of what you want to accomplish, then you know what you want to say yes to and what you want to say no to in the coming days, in the future, and in August in particular here. Okay, because we do have Virgo here as well, which is your 7th house of a one-on-one relationship. Okay, so I think it will help if you had like some sort of like a long-term vision for your life, in order like to kind of set your ways onto what you want to attract in your life as well, but also what you're going to say yes to and what you're going to say no to, because I feel this is kind of inner conflict here that you might deal with in August. Okay, so maybe try to sit and contemplate what you really want to accomplish in your life in the month of August. Try to tune into your emotions as well. Emotions are also our guide, and they can tell you a lot more than probably your rational mind can like comprehend of what your inspiration is, what your like a true calling is. Let's put it that way. You kind of have to tap into your heart, and I think that will help you actually to, you know, decide what you want to say yes to and what you want to say no to, because we do have some boundaries here as well that are important. So it's important to set boundaries and say no to things that you're sure that you don't want to do 10 years from now. Okay, and to kind of, you know, set the way to where you want to go. But let's clarify a bit more with tarot here. Okay, so as I shuffle, guys, I would like to invite you that you comment down below how you feel about the reading, and does it resonate? Does it help? We have here the Sun coming. The Sun is always a positive card, upright or reverse. It's talking about feeling happy and joyful. And perhaps you need to decide exactly that. What is really making you happy? What makes your heart sing? And where you want to put your roots down here because of Four of Wands here. Where you want to put your roots. We had a card flying down to the floor, so I'll just grab that. We have here the Page of Swords. So you will have some ideas, probably 4, definitely 2 or more, of where you want your life to head in what direction. The Hangman. Okay, so you probably, for some of you, have been stuck in some kind of limbo in your job. For some of you, the Hangman didn't came really upright or reverse, so I'm just going to keep it this way and I'm going to clarify. But I think that might be also causing this internal conflict. You kind of keeping yourself stuck somewhere where you know you don't belong. That might be resonating for some of you. So I think it's important to really recognize what truly makes you happy and where you want to put your roots down and kind of make your way forward from there. Okay? Step by step. But it's important to have this vision and to know what really makes your heart sing and what really makes you happy. Okay? Sometimes those things get changed, you know. For life, we evolve, we grow. Okay? Sagittarius, yes, sometimes our vision for our life can change. It happens sometimes, okay? And if that happens to you in the month of August, it's also important that you embrace that you don't kind of have this inner conflict, but that's who I am. You know, we change, we evolve, we grow, and things you want to do in life could change, you know. I mean, who would have thought I would be doing this for a job? When I was a kid, I definitely did not see myself doing this. You know, but sometimes life happens and things that we didn't know about inspire us, and there are other pathways opening up for you, okay? Okay, so here we have another confirmation of House 11 that it's okay to change your goals, okay? Okay? But just make sure that you know what makes you happy, okay? Tap into your heart. I'm going to leave that upright because I hope you understand how important it is to know what truly makes you happy and what will make your heart sing for the 3rd time. I'm channeling that message. And we have here House 1. And I think it's time in month of August to put yourself on the 1st place, Pisces. I know that might be a hard thing to do since you're so compassionate and you want to see others do well as well and help them along with the way. But it's also important that you do that for yourself first, okay? You need to do that for yourself first. Because if you don't, then you might be feeling miserable or resentful of what you did. But so don't allow yourself to get into that situation. Make sure that you put yourself on the 1st place and what you really want and where you can put the roots down. And as you are happy, you're going to also make other people happy, okay? Initially, your choice might not be welcomed here with attention. But in the long run, you need to think about it in the long run, like I said here, because I think you don't think about in the long run. This South Node is in your 9th house of this vision for your life, you know, Sagittarius card. What are you truly aiming for? Okay, so don't let life stop you. If what you're aiming for is big, just go ahead and, you know, take step by step, but make sure that you kind of keep your other things in life kind of aligned to that goal, okay? Do not get distracted too much, okay? If you have to do another job, do it, but don't let that take away from your creativity or take away too much time. Like when you finish work, just leave the job at work. You know, 4 o'clock, you finish the work, you finish the work. No more phone calls, no more worrying, and just focus on what you really want to do until you make it in that realm, okay? Okay, that will be your message, your main message for the month of August. So make sure you utilize it well. I'm going to move into the love part of the reading now. And let's see what we have for you there. We're starting off with the 10th house, authority. Again, I think you're allowing your work to kind of bleed into your other parts of your life. And possibly here affecting your love life too. So it's very important that you kind of try to do what I just said, like when it's 4 o'clock and you're off the work, or whenever you finish work, that you make sure that you're really off the work, that your mind doesn't wander back there, especially if that's not what you're really passionate about. Do not, like, try to shut that off and, you know, Express your love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. Okay, so that might be a message for some of you. So if somebody is getting here engaged or something, you know, if you have some kind of invitation or social event or wedding proposal, perhaps it's important that you kind of show up with a little something. It doesn't have to be nothing like extra or expensive, just a little small token of affection. For congratulations, showing the other person that you care and that you're happy for them. We have here gratitude, okay, and we have here awakening with Tulsi, okay. Okay, so for those of you who are single, with the awakening card, I mean, that might change, but it's also important how you feel about it. You know, you need to be grateful for even the single life that you have, because that's also providing you with options and lifestyle that you can really do if you were like with somebody or married or whatever. It's time to kind of appreciate your life in all your phases and not kind of feel mourning or something that you don't have a partner at the moment. Okay, it's important to take life as it goes and to appreciate the time that you have for yourself and to establish yourself. If you're single, work on yourself. You know, here we have, maybe you can do hiking, maybe that will make you happy. For some of you, we have here maybe working on your own career, meaning on your own passions as well. It doesn't have to be a job, but maybe it can be painting here. I'm getting here with this dragon colorful stuff. Okay, so if you're single, like, don't drag yourself because of that. I know Pisces are very emotional and feel good when with partner, but you can also use the single time to actually do a lot for yourself and make yourself happy and to actually make yourself into something more beautiful, so that way you can attract more beautiful partners. And I don't mean that in a physical sense. I mean it really soul-wise, like we're working on your heart, working on your soul. Make sure you heal from past relationship if there were some issues there, so that you don't attract the similar partner again, you know, as you know, in a different body but kind of similar personality wise. Okay, so that's, I think, is also very important for you, dear Pisces. Okay, so let's clarify. I'm drawn to this, so let's do that. Normally I do tarot and then these cards, but okay. So here we have Saturn. We have house 6. Saturn is currently in your 12th house, and we're gonna have a full moon over there, guys. We're gonna have full moon in your 12th house conjunct Saturn, so some serious vibe. So it might be that your karma is getting dissolved, guys. Okay, so if you didn't have like luck in love, I'm getting a feeling here with Saturn and this full moon that is happening in your 12th house of like past lives and karma as well. With the full moon over there, there is some kind of completion of karma. And with Saturn, this has been a long-term karma that is ending in the month of August. So congratulations. That's great news, guys. All right. That's why we probably have to get these cards first. Okay. But now let's see what Tarot has to say to accompany this. So yeah, great news, guys. Some kind of karma is ending. You know, it's underneath the Judgment card here, the Awakening card. So definitely some cycle is ending in the month of August, and we do have like circles here. Yes, something is coming full circle for you in the month of August. Yes, beautiful. And I need one more. Okay, 10 of Wands. Yes, this might have been dragging you down for quite a long time. Maybe you were just kind of meeting the same people in different bodies. Like I mentioned, it's something because you are kind of a vibrational match to it. It might be because of your energy, something that you didn't work through, but it's possibly your past life karma that you had to deal with, okay? And I think that cycle is now ending with the 10 of Wands here, and there's this new cycle beginning, this victorious cycle with the 6 of Wands and Knight of Wands, a very passionate beginning. We also have the Page of Pentacles, and that's also stable beginning, and we have the Queen of Cups, which is also an emotional beginning. So for those of you who are meeting somebody new in the month of August, that somebody new could be anybody, because we have a lot of signs coming through here. We have Aries, we have Cancer, we have Libra, we have Capricorn, we have Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces, another Pisces. We also have a double confirmation for Capricorn with the Saturn here, and another Virgo with the house 6, possibly a Gemini for some of you here, house 3. Okay, so you might be meeting somebody new, and it might be really, really a passionate beginning, you know, after this long time of waiting for some of you. And it's not only passionate, but it's actually something tangible that you can work with. Okay, that might come in later. I think you're gonna just be spurred off by the passion for most of you, dear Pisces. And then later will come this kind of setting the roots down with the Page of Pentacles and this kind of emotional fulfillment. So if you're meeting somebody new, it's very possible that it's going to be like very passionate, much chemistry kind of thing. And then later on, this will come later on, because there will be no time for anything else with this, you know, Knight of Wands. Okay. Just so you know, if don't try to rush into anything if you don't feel like it. You know, these energies can be quite fast moving, so if you're not comfortable with the fast moving pace, please be mindful of what you want and what you desire as well. So that's very important. And because this person can be in your life for quite some time, so there's really no need to rush anything in the month of August. Okay, that's all I'm getting for you, dear Pisces. Let's move on to the last part of the reading. And in the last part of the reading, I'm going to answer a specific question of yours with this beautiful deck here. So I would like to invite you that you please try to think of one question that you want to have answered, so that way we can have one card and have a really direct answer. Okay, so keep your question in mind as I shuffle. Okay, we have here Electric L Spirit, bring your ideas to life. Beautiful. Okay, that's very inspirational. It reminds me of Uranus, and it reminds me of the Fool card. So it's like take a leap of faith as well. But let's read that straight from the book, shall we? Electric L Spirit, bring your ideas to life. Seemingly out of nowhere, the jolt of Electric L Spirit appears to awaken you to a big idea that you are meant to explore. Epiphanies and aha moments are gifted to you right now, so celebrate. Your life has the potential for profound transformation. Inspiration arises in you, electrifying you so that you can't wait to get started bringing your idea to life. The revelation you experience now are meant to set you on the new path, so do not be afraid to act. Explore, examine, and do not fear the changes that may come, for Spirit wants to shower you with love, success, and abundance that you hope to experience. Now is a thrilling time of epiphanies, inspired ideas, and innovation. This is a wondrous sign for you today, or for the month of August. Beautiful, dear Pisces. Make sure you utilize this energy well. And that's all I have for you in this reading, but you can also enjoy the readings I made for your rising sign and your moon sign as well. I want to thank you for sharing your time with me, wonderful Pisces. It was a pleasure to read for you. Please comment, like, share, subscribe. Tell me in the comments what are your impressions of this reading, what kind of pick a cards would you like me to create, and click the notification bell so you get notified of my next readings. And that's about it. I hope you have a beautiful August. Enjoy.